Well, I like to say with a smile, the Lord drug me into this, reluctant though I was. It was my sophomore year in high school. I actually went on a sort of domestic mission trip. As a precocious little sophomore in high school, I was going to be a pilot missionary and work perhaps with LAMP, the Lutheran Association of Missionaries and Pilots. I graduated from Concordia Theological Seminary in 2010 and was called here to St. John Bingen, where I continue to serve. St. John Bingen here was officially and formally founded in 1845. And the joke here is that we didn't join the Synod joined us. And then in 2014, I was asked by the seminary to travel to Tanzania to teach 2 classes for pastoral students and deaconess students that they had. One of the first places they took me was the albino orphan refuge. At that time, it was extremely overcrowded and underfunded. In this part of the world, albinism is more common, and unfortunately, combined with that are some tribal beliefs and tribal religious practices that the body parts of these children have magical powers. Children born with albinism are vulnerable to being abducted. This coincided with St. John Bingen's 175th anniversary. Our goal was to raise, by our anniversary, to raise $175,000, $1,000 for every year. And by the time we reached the end of 2020, I don't remember the exact dollar amount, but it was well over $500,000. And then a few years later, the first children's home was built. We now have not only the St. John Bingen Home of Children, the first one, but thanks be to God, the Office of International Mission and the Lutheran Church Extension Fund heard of this and worked together to build 2 additional homes. We simply get to be the humble recipients and participants of the amazing work our Lord is doing in Tanzania.